You know, what's the dream car that you want to have, or the dream home that you want to have? You can describe it because you can see it within your mind. A thought is an image. I mean, like I say all the time, think of a balloon. You can put in the comments what color the balloon was, because it is an image that you see within your mind when you think about it. So we need to understand the images within our mind. And if we can have more control over our attention through concentration and willpower, then we have better abilities in determining what thoughts are gaining more energy and attention and what thoughts are building in density. Because our mind is like a garden. It's like, that's why the earth represents subconscious mind. Subconscious mind is like the fertile earth. You know what I mean? We can go and plant a seed. This seed of wholeness and healing is what I want to manifest for myself. But if I plant it in a garden of weeds, do you think that one seed is going to grow? No, I need to also remove the weeds, the negative thoughts, the thoughts of disbelief, the thoughts that are creating the disorder and dis-ease within our lives. We have to also remove. So we need to have more awareness when those thoughts are coming into our life out of the 10,000 times. You know, like if you think about when you do get sick, are you thinking to yourself, I'm healing, I'm getting better, my body's healing? Or most likely we usually think, oh man, I'm getting sick, I'm coming down with something. I'm sick, I'm getting sick. Talking to somebody, I can't do nothing, I'm sick. You know what I mean? And that thought is what you're verbalizing. You know what I mean? So you may only verbalize it 3 or 4 times a day, but out of that 60, 70,000 thoughts, 80,000 thoughts every single day, how much is that illness and ailment being fed into your mind versus the healing and wholeness being fed into your mind? That's why I made that video about affirmations don't work. You know what I mean? Because if you say an affirmation 3 or 4 times a day, maybe 10 times a day, maybe 100 times a day, that's not going to have much effect when you're having 80,000 thoughts in total. I mean, I tell people to do a minimum of 1,000, but ideally strive for 5,000 times a day to say that thought, that affirmation, turn into a mantra. People lose their mind 1,000 times, 5,000 times. Well, you're having 80,000 in a day. 5,000 sounds like that's a drop of water in the bucket. And so it's very important to do that, because that's how you're going to have an effect. That's how you're going to have a change. That's how you're feeding and watering and getting sunlight to that seed plant that's just now sprouting, that you cleared space for.